What happens when the Queen dies? As of September 8th, we mourn the loss of Queen Elizabeth II, who has unfortunately passed away. Now, when the Queen passes away, there is an operation called London Bridge that comes into effect. And this is something that has been prepared for years. And the London Bridge is the United Kingdom's government's multi-step plan for what is to be done now that Queen Elizabeth II has passed away. This is called D-Day. So D-Day marks the day that the Queen has passed, which is today. Immediately upon the Queen's death, her private secretary will reportedly call the Prime Minister to inform her of the news, perhaps with the message, "London Bridge is down," per documents obtained by Politico. The royal household will issue an official statement informing the staff, civil servants, and the public of the Queen's death, and the news will be announced via an alert on the Press Association wire. Then, flags across Whitehall will be lowered to half-mast, ideally within 10 minutes. The Ministry of Defense will arrange for gun salutes to take place, and a national minute of silence will be announced. A service of remembrance will also be arranged at London's St. Paul's Cathedral. The Prime Minister will be the first member of the government to make a statement on the death. Then, the Prime Minister will hold an audience with Prince Charles, who will deliver a broadcast to the nation. The royal family's website will be changed to a black background with a small message confirming the Queen's death, and the UK government website will display a black banner, as will all government departmental social media pages. Internally, the day of the Queen's passing will be referred to as D-Day, and each day after, until the funeral, which will take place on day 10, will be referred to as D+1, D+2, etc. D-Day +1, the morning after Queen Elizabeth's death, Charles will be sworn in as the new sovereign by the Accession Council. D-Day +2, the Queen's coffin will be carried to Buckingham Palace. If she dies at Balmoral Castle in Scotland, where she currently is, Operation Unicorn will be activated, meaning her coffin will be transported to London via royal train. If that is not possible, Operation Overstudy will come into effect, and the coffin will instead be transported by plane. The Prime Minister and ministers will welcome it upon arrival. There is an entirely different plan if she passes away at the Sandringham. As for right now, I don't know where she passed away. D-Day +3 to D-Day +5, Charles will receive the motion of condolence at Westminster Hall and later start his tour of the United Kingdom as its new monarch. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II.